name is Zawwad. I did my bachelor's in math from Williams College. So after I graduated, I was basically looking for what exactly I can do with my math degree. There were a lot of options. And over time, I kind of realized that data analysis and data science is something that I want to focus on. Data analysis being a big stepping stone to data science itself. So once I heard about this, that felt like a perfect fit for me. The two big things that really appealed to me were the one-on-one tutoring, basically me being able to go at my own pace and needing to accelerate if needed, slow down if needed. And the second thing that I really think I needed help with was the professional side of things, the job application, the connecting with people side of things. And the fact that the boot camp was split up in a certain manner that allowed me to focus on those things really well was something that appealed a lot to me. And that's why I went for this.
Share your experience with the learning materials and the curriculum. How have you thought about sort of the topics and skills that we're going through?
The things that I've been able to work on have been Power BI that I wasn't able to work on before, Tableau, even Excel that I hadn't really explored before that using pivot tables and stuff. And those are the introductory parts. And then diving deeper into Python and R as well, being able to create a dashboard, being able to show everything in a visually appealing manner, something that like a common Joe would be able to understand as well, not just someone who's well versed with data analytics itself. So I think that's been part of my experience so far. And the good part is that we've also been starting to look at the career side of things as well, which is something that I really like. I think having someone who's looking over my shoulder, helping me out with something, guiding me throughout the process is has been quite helpful. Like when I was using Power BI and Tableau, I didn't just have to be like, oh yeah, this is what we're gonna do this week. Go figure it out. It wasn't like that. It was mostly like, okay, we'll help you understand what this is, then work with you as you work on that so that you understand at different steps what you need to do. And those are the things that like initially could have been challenging, were a little bit challenging, but I think having the tutor help me out, having Hassan yourself as well, I think what I was easily able to navigate through those things.
What aspect of the program did you enjoy the most?
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more, but so far the biggest thing for me has been the one-on-one aspect of it. And the I along with the fact that you have been quite accommodating and understanding the situation I'm in. If I ever have to miss a class or if I have to reschedule for certain things, like that's been easy to do. We've been able to make up our time, even if we need to do it on weekends, even if we need to extend a class. And that has allowed me to keep up the pace of learning instead of like being lost somewhere in the middle or getting stuck somewhere. And it hasn't been like, oh yeah, if we're doing Python today and tomorrow we're doing R, and it's not going to be like, if I don't completely understand Python, I don't want to move on to R. And that's been something good that we've been able to change the timeline a little bit. If I'm running through something quickly, we can move on to the next topic quicker. If I'm going slowly through a topic, we're gonna wait for the next topic. So I think that's been my favorite part of it, like being able to have like a tailored program to what my needs are.
Great, and I think that's really here. What about the instructors? Could you describe the support and guidance provided by the instructors?
Yep, for the career side, it's been you mostly. So that's been great. You've been gracious enough to work with me and go at my pace and understand that sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to reach out to people. And on the skill side, it's been Javeria for the most part. She's had like comprehensive slides, and then she's also demoed things herself before I've started working on things.
How would you sum up your experience with the data analytics bootcamp so far?
Able to fit it in my schedule as well since I work in the evenings at the moment. And I've easily been able to adjust both those things together and have a time that's worked really well for me and going at a pace that suits me and being able to look into the career side and have a certain roadmap ahead of me that is going to that like it's just a peace of mind that really helps, that comes with having a roadmap.